Sorry about that, I just received the call. The video went down. But I was saying, yeah, I was about to plant the fava beans in October, but my neighbor also advised me, oh yeah, wait a little bit more because they're better. They grow better with the cold weather. So I waited a little bit more. So, and now I also have here these 3 spots over here. That one, 2, 3. These are radishes. See here, I seeded them like about 3 weeks ago, or something like that, more or less. Been watering them almost every day when it's not raining. When it does not rain, I come here like one day off, one day on. So every 2 days I come here. So see, they're starting to grow. See, small radishes. They're really good for salads. Like they have that big red root you can cut in slices and use in salads. Really good. Have a lot of vitamins, antioxidants. Really good stuff. There's weeds over there. I have to take the weeds out because they spread out really fast and get really big, and then they cover the light and they don't give space for the other things to grow. That's fucking shit. It's full of these everywhere. These weeds grow a lot. They're more than their mothers. Look at this. I think they try to undercover, try to disguise themselves as some good stuff. Like these ones here, they look like the carrot plants, the carrot greens. See, not sure if this is the radish or not, but maybe not. So I'll just take these ones out, these circular ones, because I'm sure these are weeds. So, okay. And here on this side I have some more lettuces, also seeded lettuces. Oh yeah, and I when I see the radishes in rows like this, see, they're all in rows. Here too. When I seeded them, I made the rows, little holes, and I put the seeds inside of them in water. But I did not. I put more than one seed, so it's probably that they're gonna start growing stacked. Then maybe I have to take them out and put them somewhere else if there are too many of them stacked. So see here, there's a little fava bean tree, fava bean plant growing. So yeah, I did that because I was afraid that they did not grow, they did not sprout. So I always put like 2 or 3 seeds in the same spot. Oh, here there's some peas. Some pea plants here that were over there on the other side, and I brought them here. I'm not sure they're gonna live, but they're there getting water. Yeah, and here lettuces. As you can see here, they also are a bit stacked. There's too many of them together, but I will move them away if they start to grow. And if they're too packed, I will spread them. I will transplant to the other side. See? 3 lettuces, 3 lettuce spots. So here I have big ones, big lettuces. My family already picked a bunch of them, and I picked one the other day too. I have these ones here, really big, ready to be picked. Oh, by the way, and if you're watching this, if you want to come pick more, feel free. They're ready. They're getting frostbite and humidity. They're gonna get spoiled soon, so better you come pick them out. Here, this one. Oh, check out this one. This one is growing up. I think because of the weeds, I did not have time to clear the weeds around them yet. Just on that other side. But yeah. Here I was supposed to have cress, but I did not have time to clear the weeds, and I think the cress already died or didn't even grow. I put 4 packets of seeds here, but I also waited for too long. I thought it would take like 2 months to grow, but it apparently grows in 20 days. So next time I'll be more careful with that. Here I was supposed to have more turnip greens growing, but this place here has a lot of weed, and I'm not sure they're gonna grow. But well, I still been watering these every day. There's some things growing here. I'm not sure. Most of them must be weeds. Not sure if there's any turnip greens there, but I'm still watering it every day. And when I have time, I will clear the weeds. And maybe if there's not anything growing, I'll just dig the ditches a bit more with that hole over there, and I'll plant some other seeds. I'll seed some other turnip green seeds or some other stuff if there's nothing growing here, because there's a lot of weed. This weed needs to be cleared, and the ditches, I also didn't dig them too deep. I need to make them deeper next time. Here I still have some turnips. They're getting a bit frostbite, and they're getting dry, but there's still a lot of leaves there to pick to make salad and soups. And there's still turnips here. This turnip still has a big root there. See there? Big roots underneath. There's some more like that. Where are they? Here, this one really big. Well, I've been picking some of them. My family already picked a bunch of them too. I sold some too to other people, and I'm selling like the lettuce is €1 a unit, and the turnips 50 cents a unit. The root, like if they go with the leaves, I'll make €2 a kilo, and yeah, €2 a kilo for the root and the leaves. See there, some more root there, turnip root. These turnips there too. Some of them are still growing. They're getting bigger now. Just by this time, they took a little bit more to grow because they were stacked. And after I pulled the first ones out, these ones start to grow a bit more. See there. Here too, a lot of them. I should take these trees. I should take them out, these yellow leaves, but I don't have time. I'm also busy with the computer, trying to fix the computer, trying to get the stream running. I still couldn't get it to work. Now it's at the store. Those people at the store have been testing my motherboard. They say the motherboard is good. It's not the problem. So probably I have a problem with the CPU or the memories or the power source unit. I'm not sure it's giving power to the CPU or to the memories or some stuff like that. This week I'm gonna collect the motherboard at the store, and I'm gonna assemble the computer again. And then I'm just going to deliver them there again. The whole thing, the whole system, with all the components together, mounted, for them to test it and see what's because I wanted to test the whole machine with another power source unit, with another PSU, but I don't have another one. I just bought one and I don't have enough money to buy another one, so cannot afford that. So I'm gonna let the computer there, and they will test it with another power source unit from the store, and see if that's the problem. Or they tested the motherboard with the CPU that's different than mine, with a 5930K. I have a 5820K. But they say the firmware, I thought maybe it was the firmware that was not updated, but they say that's not the problem because the board has the firmware 3.0, version 3.0, and that's the only one that's available at the site. So that's not the problem. It has the firmware updated. It has the only one that it's available for that board. So it must be either the CPU or the power source unit or the memories. They're gonna test the whole machine and see what's wrong with they're gonna test with another pieces. I deliver my machine there and they test piece by piece with different pieces. Okay. So yeah, maybe maybe if I can get that sorted, maybe I'll have, if it's the problem of one, it's gotta be the problem of one of my components. I'll have to ship that component back to the store or to the manufacturer, and I'll have to wait for a new one. So probably maybe 2 more weeks before I start streaming again. Maybe 2-3 weeks, I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, and I want to show you the carrots also on the other side. They've not grown so much, but I also didn't have time to clear the weeds on these rows here, on these 3 rows, and on those little places over there. But I've cleared here on these ones, but they have not grown so well yet. I think because of the weather is colder now. They are growing really slow, and they're getting a bit frostbite too. But yeah, I finished clearing the weeds around them. Took a lot of weed out. They were like that. These ones over here. See, here these ones are full of weeds next to them, and that when they are like that, they cannot grow very well because they get no light. The light gets the other plants next to them, cover the light and take the space from them. They don't have space to grow well. So I gotta pull this stuff out. Just don't have too much time because I just come here like 4 hours a day, and I'm busy doing other stuff. So, and I also have to watch